Hey everyone, and welcome back to my journey to 2000. Today is day 15. I'll be playing a rapid game, 10 minutes on chess.com every day until I'm able to reach the goal. Today I'm playing at 1511, so let's get into it. And into the 10-minute pool we go. Okay, we have white. North Macedonia. Macedonia? I have never seen that flag before. Alright, let's make something happen today, guys. Happy Friday. Hope you all got a lot of fun stuff planned for the weekend. Hey, if you've been enjoying the content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Ring that notification bell. I'm uploading every day. So here he's threatening to go here, so I have to go here. Okay, so this is more or less following like the main line. He's gonna go here, I'll go here. It's a weird move order though, like I could take and double his pawns, but I just don't have a reason to do that. I kind of like keeping the tension between these bishops, especially now that he's castled this way. I would love for him to take this bishop and open up my rook. So now if I go here and he goes takes, he loses a piece. If I go here and he takes, he has to put his knight somewhere that he probably doesn't want to. If he puts it into the center, it will no longer lose a pawn because the bishop supports through this pawn. So that kind of makes me want to go here to prevent any knight into e4 type stuff. So if I have everything, I'm actually going to play a stonewall type structure in castle because I feel like my position is just extremely pleasant right now. Okay. It's very weird to me that he's not pushing c5. That's kind of like a main move for him. But let's just go here and castle. Bishop can rotate over. If he goes here, I'm actually going to come back with the bishop. Pretty normal game so far. Nothing too crazy going on. I feel like I have way too much energy for for the fact that I'm playing a slow game right now. Like, I feel like I want to play Blitz or Bullet and just go absolutely insane. Oh man, he's hitting the think tank hard. So, what are we thinking? I mean, this really is the best move. Light squares are weak, yes, but unless he goes here, like, there's nothing he can do on the light squares. So if he goes here, I really need to castle immediately, so that way, if he starts trying to open stuff up, this pawn isn't loose. Okay. Man. So I can castle. And then if he pushes, we've talked about that a couple times, guys. It's kind of a bad move. Because it helps lock the center, which is exactly what I want for an attack. This comes with tempo. And now when he goes back, I can pin his knight. And honestly, I'm going to be thinking about some goofball G4, G5 type stuff. Now his knight is pinned, so he can't jump in anymore. I'm less concerned, my bishop isn't defending that square anymore, but the knight's pinned. Okay. Thinking about a rook lift. Also pretty unhappy with where my queen is right now. This move looks kind of appetizing. So my bishop is undefended, so it's important that wherever he moves the knight, he isn't able to come with tempo on any of my other pieces. This pawn is loose right now. Okay. I'm just making a couple observations. I think I'm just going to... No, I'm not so sure. I think I will just trade off my bad bishop. I do think that that was the correct move. And I think that I should... I'll double my rooks first. I'm actually going to go here to prevent any of this. Okay, so he wants to have a real fight here. God, I'm like set up for it. Do I want to do it? G4, G5? That's so scary to play in a 10-minute game. If this was a blitz game, I would just go for it. I really would. So right now, if I go here, I'm thinking about changing to the center. If I go here, then I'm supporting this move. Let's just pretend I get a couple moves in a row. Here, here, takes. But then my F-pawn is weird. I gotta do something fast, though. Because otherwise, I mean, he's going to start consolidating his position and pushing on the queen side. Alright, I'm down about a minute. I need to make a move. And I think that I am going to... I'm going to send it. So if he goes here, he's not really threatening all that much. So I think I want to go here to actually threaten to win a pawn. And if he takes my knight, I'm just going to take it. Like recapture, obviously. And if he goes there, I'm just going to push my king up. Well, that's not true. I'm going to have to move my rook. But now that he's moved the knight, I'm kind of thinking about this move. I probably should have taken and gone there. So that was the whole idea, was to win a pawn. He needs to take, otherwise his rook hangs. Don't go here, he loses the game. I will trade. He probably thinks he's going to be able to set up an attack on this pawn. I need to dislodge this bishop. Yeah, he's playing very well now. Just kidding. Hold ya. Now he has no way to kick my knight out of that square, and he has no way to take any kind of attack on my backwards pawn. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here. I'm probably going to double up first, actually. Okay. Let's keep in mind I'm up 2 pawns here. Try to catch up a little bit on the clock. I don't want to be behind on the clock here. But so far this is pretty straightforward. He can rotate over, but he's not really threatening anything. My king is safe in the middle. And I'm threatening to kind of blow up in the position here. Interesting choice. Okay. That just lost me a pawn. We have to kind of stay on the offensive here, put pressure on what we can put pressure on. Holding on by a thread here. But I'm still up a pawn. Okay. Can't do that. I was going to go back to go over, but I think that's very short-sighted. I need to trade off a pair of rooks, or both if I can. That may have been a mistake for me. Okay, we're down to even material here. I'm gonna give up that pawn because I can take it with check. Nope, sure can't. Shoot. That's not good. Oh, that's so bad, guys. I should have just went for the draw. Okay. I resign. Good game. Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Need to study my endgames, apparently. Okay, so what's my best move? No, what's my best move? Okay. And if just here? Oh, you've created a weakness and blocked in your bishop, and just go back. Okay, just take the pawn. Okay, so here I was really in the think tank here. What was my best move here? Okay. He wanted me to take first. Man, I felt so confident here too. Look at that, it's 1.4. Ugh, what did I do? What did I do? There's a fork. I missed a fork. This is drawish, but I instantly misplayed it. Yeah. That was a bad move. Okay. And then that was the blunder that sealed the deal. Oh, so this is still a draw? Seriously? Oh, because he blundered the pawn. Hello? Duh. Okay. Well, good game. I don't know what to say. Alright, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow.